It's time for your posing lesson. Let me see where I should stand. Maybe further back. Okay, so last time we did the whole inhaling and letting our arms, hang naturally and chest up and whatever, right? Well, so did I mention you're flexing your armpits? Like, that's how you get your lats to go. You just kind of flex your armpits. And that'll make a nice little cap with your shoulder. So, but you also relax your traps here, which is very hard. So what you do is you focus on that lower back. You have to bring your mind just to the lower back and flexing your armpits and let the rest relax, which is very difficult to do. It's probably the hardest part. Okay? Cool? So you got that from last time. Let's do the side pose, okay? Here's the side pose. That's it. It's not like this. It's just like this. And this is perfect because see this hand? If you have any kind of fat left, like for a saddlebag, which is very common, it's one of the last places to go, your hand can go right on there. And then you leave that space so you can see the, I guess they call it an S-curve. I've heard that called that before from a different posing video, I think. So your chest is up, your back is arched, and then you're going to bring your other shoulder a little bit forward, a little bit, until they say, straighten up your arms, square off please, put your arm back, and then you're going to go, oops, sorry. But that's your side pose. And another thing that it can do if you want your shoulder to pop out is, okay, so you have your armpits are still flexed on the side. You go to the side, you're going to press your arms against the lat to make this kind of pop out, okay? And then when you bring your arm back, your tricep will show too. So it's just perfect. Some people go like this, which is fine. This is how I do it. That's your side pose. Let's see. Did we do back pose? Side, back, front. How about legs, you guys? Okay, I've been studying legs. I've been watching and studying legs. Let's see if I can get in the picture. Okay, so from observing lots and lots and lots of photos and everything, I've noticed that they don't really like that whole space between the legs. I mean, we grow up, we're like, oh no, my thighs are touching, how gross. Guess what? They want your thighs to be touching. They want your legs to be, they want to know that they're thick with muscle and that they're, if they see a big space between there, it looks like there's hardly any muscle. So and when you're that lean, you're going to have a space, but I figured out a way to combat that. So what you do, I don't know if you can see this. So you're up here, you take your knees, you rotate them out like this, and then you lock them backwards. So they're kind of still bent, but they're locked backwards. See? And then you're kind of on your outside, the outside of your feet. And I've seen Amy Peters do this, and Nicole Wilkins, I've seen her do it, and Mary Lado. I've watched their legs, and I see that's how they're getting their, this is how I perceive them, to be getting their legs closed. And then it shows you nice quads and everything. You don't want to make the mistake of putting your feet out like a penguin. Can you see this? I've gotten corrected on this a few times. I have my feet out like a penguin. They say, put your feet facing forward. So it's not gonna, you're not going to go like this. You're just going to go right into it. So, boom. Side. Back. Side. Front. Side. Back. side. Front. How's that? Okay, that's your posing lesson for today.